Hello everyone, this is Running on Empty Food Review. Wait a minute, where's the pizza? Yeah, it is pizza, I'm not gonna lie. Where's the pizza? Where's this drinking goblet? Where's everything? What is this? I can explain, don't worry. Well, if the box is not upside down. What are we doing? Today's review is for DiGiorno Design a Pizza Kit. Design a Pizza Kit. It's pretty much do-it-yourself pizza. Now, one thing that's very important is, how you make the pizza. It's all about, the different components and being able to make the pizza. So before we even do anything, we're going to take a short trip into the kitchen and, we'll see how this pizza is actually assembled. Because you get all the toppings and what have you laid out in little packets, and you can make the pizza yourself. So, we're going to head into the kitchen right now. We're going to open up the toppings, see how everything is packaged and organized, and see how convenient it is. Then we'll be back here with the finished product, fully cooked of course, and then we'll review it. See you soon. So this is Report of the Week here once again. Now obviously this, this pizza, it's a unique one from DiGiorno. It's a do-it-yourself pizza, as I said. And the packaging is very, very crucial. Well, not the packaging, but mostly the presentation, how you make the pizza, really. So we'll be demonstrating that now, because that's really half the point of this review. It's a do-it-yourself pizza. So we'll show how we do it. That was a bit dramatic, right? You might be wondering why I'm wearing the gloves here. It's to protect myself from getting Ebola. No, just to keep it sanitary and professional. There's really no need to wear them, but I figured, let's keep our eyes on the pizza and not my beautiful hands, right? Anyway, so here's how it is, really. You got your toppings, which are in these little sealed containers. You got your pepperoni here. You've got a mixture of onions and peppers here. Sorry if they're fogged up. You got your cheese here, your extra cheese. There's already cheese on the pizza. Got some pizza seasoning here. And sausage here. Likewise, it's in this little thing here. You just have a plain, pizza here with just minimum, pretty much minimum. It's just got, some cheese and some sauce. So I really don't care. This is how I make my pizza, so I don't care. Oh, you shouldn't be there. I don't care. It's on plastic. Don't you worry, people. I feel like the lens is getting a little fogged up here, so I'm gonna wipe it with my time. So, how's this pizza going to look exactly? What are we going to do? Let's first add, a little bit of, pepperoni to this, right? Everything's better with the pepperoni. So I guess you just take the pepperoni out. It's still in one piece, so it seems. I guess you just break it off. Let's get some pepperoni over here. Get out of the way. Come on, you little scoundrel. That's my pizza. It's a little unfortunate that the pepperoni's just pretty much solidified into this big mass. Look at this. You're having trouble getting the pepperoni together. I mean, it's all about the presentation, really. It's about how you make the pizza, and clearly it's, I've had this out a little while, too, and you can see that the pepperoni here is, in one piece, though. So that's a little issue there. So we'll get the pepperoni on later, right? Let's get some pepperoni on how about here? Oh, what next? Let's get some onions and peppers, right? Let's pepper it up. Let's pepper it up a notch. So here's our bag, our sack, right, of onions and peppers and all that good stuff. Let's open it up a little more. There. I guess we'll just dump a little bit out. How about on this portion of the pie? Well, we'll spread it out evenly, right? You could never have too many onions and peppers. We'll spread them out. How about we put a few over here by the pepperoni. We'll put some pepperoni maybe on this side of the pizza also. So we'll spread the onions and peppers around evenly. Fairly evenly. I don't want this to be like a cooking show or anything, but I figure this will take up a few minutes of the review. Let's get that guy right over there. You see that? Man, this feels so weird doing this on a review. Like, I've never done this actually, like, make the pizza, on the The review. Let's see, is the pepperoni gotten any better? Looks like that piece might be... No, it's still ripped there. And look at that. I mean, sure, it's pepperoni, it's fine, but, like, when you gotta detach it like this and it just falls apart, I mean, is that really that, you know... I don't know. Whose fault is it really? I don't know. There's no one you could really blame. Let's clear out. Let's make some room for this pepperoni here. You know, maybe we'll make it like 3/4 pepperoni. Let's get some pepperoni there. Let's move this piece to the middle here. Get that piece there. Well, just to talk about the packaging. Get that, can't forget the sausage. Let's open up the package here. We'll dump a little bit out. I don't want too much sausage on the pizza. I figure that's enough for the whole thing. Get the sausage. Well, how about we put a little bit over here. Some here. Maybe a piece right here. A little bit more over here, because there's going to be no pepperoni on this side of the pizza. Figure that's looking good. Thus far, it looks like an awful pizza. I know, I know. Of course, I'll tidy things up. Likewise, we have our cheese, which is a solid mass. Which I don't know how I feel about this. The cheese is a solid mass. So, I mean, I don't know. I'll just take a chunk out and show you. Look at this. The cheese. This is the cheese. Hard as a rock. Of course, we got our pizza seasoning here, which we'll put on the pizza in a little bit. But this is the packaging. I mean, it's a little more inconvenient than I would have, you know, hoped for. But we'll tidy things up. We'll make this a better looking pizza. And I'll get everything taken care of, and then we'll be on our way to reviewing it, alright? See you back at the table.
So we're back now with the finished product. And do not worry, I spent some time, some quality time with the pizza, as we all should. Spent some time with this pizza, and I reorganized everything, and eventually the pepperoni thawed out, and all the cheese thawed out, so I actually made this into an acceptable looking pizza. It's kind of like a supreme pizza, but I left this one like a quarter of the pizza without any pepperoni. It's got everything else but the pepperoni. The rest of it has pepperoni because, you know, that's what I like. You know, so it's for my enjoyment. After I ate these 2 slices, I got a whole pizza sitting there for me, so I got to enjoy it. But I conveniently decided to name my creation. I named it Dear Leader Report of the Week's 100% Original Grand Supreme Pizza. So, you know, now that's copyrighted. It's my property. Of course, it's going to be a nationwide hit now. Going to be sold in every store. And there's even actually going to be a big statue of me in Times Square. I'll be up there. This massive statue, myself in a suit, holding up this brand new creation of mine. It's going to be a hit across country. I guarantee it. But, you know, once again, it's pretty much a supreme pizza. Alright. So, once again, you know, we got the onions and peppers, sausage, extra cheese, and looks like some Italian seasoning. Alright. Once again, the pizza cooked for 20 minutes. Alright. I'm not going to do I'm not going to throw the box because we already threw it when we were making it. So let's just eat. Alright. Kind of curious what this tastes like, you know? You know what, I'm seriously not going to lie. The toppings actually taste... I'm not saying there are other pizzas differ. Well, they do differ. But the toppings taste a lot fresher. No joke, they taste a lot fresher than the other pizzas. That's already a plus. A lot richer and a lot fresher. Once again, this slice on it had extra cheese, seasoning, some onions and peppers, and sausage, whereas this one has all the same except with pepperoni. So what do I have to say about this pizza? Well, I really wanted to get all the toppings in so we could definitely see how they all taste. Uh, One of the first things I noticed about this pizza is that the toppings taste a lot, and I mean noticeably, fresher and richer than maybe as they would on another DiGiorno pizza. Maybe it's because, they're separate. Maybe that has something to do with it, right? Whatever it may be. Maybe they're just higher quality, I don't know. But the toppings themselves are a lot richer. They're a lot fresher. That's one thing I noticed immediately. Another thing I noticed, alright, well, the pizza base and the original cheese and the sauce that was on it is bland. You can't really taste it. It's bland. It's there, but it's bland. One thing that I really did notice, though, is the seasoning that you could put on the pizza. I mean, it's really got maybe a strong. It's not, in a bad way. But it's got a very potent type of herbal flavor to it. So really, the pizza itself tastes like maybe one of their rising crust pizzas. The crust is a little more doughy, as I also noticed, but it's actually a little softer at that. Let's just take a few bites of the pepperoni slice. I don't think it'll differ at all, but... who knows? Yeah, as I suspected, the pepperoni also tastes a little richer, definitely saltier, and maybe a little spicier than how it would normally taste. Bad. Don't leave the plate. It's trying to escape, as you saw. So, clearly, the main plus with this is the toppings are fresher, and that impacts the entire flavor of the pizza. The pizza itself is like one of their rising crust pizzas. Crust is a little doughier, and the original cheese, sauce, and base are really bland in flavor. But the toppings, they make the pizza, and they certainly amplify the taste. That's a good thing. So, how was this beautiful, beautiful creation of mine priced? Yeah, it was a little expensive. Truly, it was expensive. Between, at most stores, $11 and $12 for this. We got it at an A&P, it was $11.50. Yeah, I mean, it is a little expensive, but I mean, I could see, how they're trying to drive up the price with all the toppings being separate and all that. But I think it's a little expensive. I don't know. But well, we're pressed for time with this review, I suppose, since we went on and wasted so much time in there with that pizza making. But that's important. So, out of 10, what are we going to rate this? It does taste fine. No complaints there. The toppings are considerably fresher. And the pizza resembles that of a rising crust pizza. What are we going to rate this out of 10? Well, it's a fine pizza, and I have almost no complaints. Aside from the price. So, we're going to give this an 8.32 repeating out of 10. Right? 8.32 going on for infinity out of 10. I think that's a reasonable rating. I do. Well, thank you for watching. This is Running on Empty Food Review. Oh, hey, we still got the box here. Not anymore. Of course, we had to throw the box. I'm sorry, we had to throw the box. It's tradition, alright? We can't break tradition. Threw it the other way, though. That's a little surprising. Alright, well, thank you for watching. This is the Report of the Week here, and this is Running on Empty Food Review. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later. Take care. Hopefully, no, we didn't run out of time like the last one.